So we're breaking down texturizing techniques throughout the whole cutting program as well. One of the most common ones that we do and what we talk about is point cutting. Point cutting has many different words for it. People call it notching, chipping, and I just call it point cutting because I think point cutting kind of sounds a little bit nicer. Chipping kind of sounds something like maybe that you would do more in a restaurant or something. It's just not one of my favorite words. So we're going to use the word point cutting. Point cutting is designed to take out a little bit of weight and break up lines. It's not designed to remove a whole lot of bulk or anything like that in the hair. It's just the softest cutting technique. Now, when we're talking about texturizing, we talk about it as in like finishing or polishing or personalizing a haircut. It's not something that we want you to do when it's wet. When you're first learning, it's best not to do a lot of this stuff wet because I have seen things where so much hair has been removed in areas and once you cut hair off, it doesn't come back that quickly. So we teach all of our personalizing and texturizing techniques on dry hair. And we teach you just to follow the same section. So we have done the directional layer tutorial on here. So we're going to just show you how to do point cutting just on directional layer. Okay, so we're going to come down. We're going to take a section of hair. Now you don't have to be as fussy with your sections of hair here, okay? So you're going to comb it out. And you're going to find how much, we're going to just deal with like just some traditional point cutting. We're not going to deal with any deep point cutting or anything like this stage. So we're going to just comb it out. Then I like you to flick your wrist. Okay, your wrist is designed to rotate. Your wrist isn't designed to be put in this angle. If you're in this angle cutting hair all the time, you're going to end up with tendinitis or RSI. We don't want that. So hold it, flick your wrist. Again, just the smallest part of your thumb needs to be in that. You don't want to be doing this. So it's this. And then you're going to cut directly into the hair shaft. So closing your scissors. Be careful. You want to come down and bang into your fingers. And look, it'll happen. You'll bleed a little bit. You won't die. You'll be fine. So the faster and the better you get, the more you can get it. So you can see it's just broken into that line. Okay? So then the next section, and you're not following a guide here. This is really visual. This is where you're putting your personality on the haircut. It's not about, you know, going to town and removing too much or just doing too little, but it's fun. Okay? I always thought this was the fun bit. I couldn't wait to do this. Okay? You can see here, she has an awful lot of hair just in this section here and not here. So if that was the case, same on a person. Spend a little bit more time doing it here. Okay. And then we'll do a little bit on this side. And this is a good thing to practice on your strip. Just get used to it. So you can see here she hasn't really got a lot of hair, so I probably wouldn't bother with any of that there. I don't want to destroy all the integrity of it. I'm going to come right into it. Easy. That's point cutting. Cool.